I'm good. How are you?
You
Doing
know,
okay?
yeah, I'm fine. I was just telling all of our viewers that my cat is like coming around eating all of my papers for work. He like does not care about me at
Oh,
all as a professional. So if you see me just like disappear suddenly and start
it's to
screaming at
save.
Sergeant Tibbs, it's just my cat. Yeah.
Wait, Sergeant Tibbs is his name?
Yeah, after 101 Dalmatians, you know, the cat in the barn.
Oh
Um,
my gosh, what a throwback. That's
I know. I name
amazing.
all of my pets after Disney characters. I've
How
done it
many
like my
pets do you have?
well, right now I have Sergeant Sylvester Silly Biscuits Tibbs. That's his full name.
That's incredible.
He's the only one joining us for this live, but
Sergeant Sylvester Silly Biscuits Tibbs.
yes, but we just call him Silly for short.
I like that.
Yeah, you know, it
That
works.
sticks.
But how are you though? Because like I don't know how I'm supposed to fit like an entire lifetime of conversation into just a few minutes. Because there's so many things that I want to talk to you about, and your fans have so many questions. So I want to get to as much of it as I can. But I do want to address the fact that it's your mom's birthday today.
Oh, thank you for
Isn't it?
picking it up. I was just about to. It is. It is her
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, and it's your birthday in like 2 days. How are you doing right now? Because you're not with your mom, right?
No, I thank you for asking. Well, I think my
Yeah.
mom is watching, so let's all wish her happy birthday. Happy birthday. We
Oh,
love you.
look. I got cheesecake specifically for this situation
Stop it.
for your mom and
Oh
for
my
you.
gosh, this
I know
is
that
so
like
sweet.
quarantine birthdays can't be like the ideal situation, especially for Aries queens like y'all selves. You know.
Yeah, it's been, I cannot complain because my family is healthy and they're safe
Yeah.
and I'm healthy and safe, but it is really hard to be across the country from her.
Yeah.
So we can't be together, but we tried to make her birthday as special as possible from afar.
Yeah.
And, and then I keep telling her that we're going to postpone our birthdays and celebrate properly once this is all over. And
Like the
do
ultimate rain
something.
check.
Yeah, and exactly the ultimate rain check, and something so special. But
Yeah.
yeah, it does feel weird to celebrate anything today. But today we celebrate the life of an incredible woman who's my everything, and I'm so grateful to have her in my life. So happy birthday, Mommy, if you're watching.
Yay. Well, okay, so it's speaking of your mom, like one
Yeah.
of the things that I really admire about you is how much of a point you make to really be involved in philanthropic endeavors. And your mom had like a big part of why you feel led to do that, right?
Everything. Yeah, I owe her that completely. I think I was 10 and my sister was 8 when my mom first took us to, it was this home in Colombia
Mhm.
that took in battered women and their children. And we met a little girl who was like 10 or 11 years old who had just given birth to her stepfather's child. And that's something that I will never forget. And from that moment on, and just from a lifetime of growing up and seeing my mom just dedicate so much of her time and her life to giving, I realized that I had a responsibility, if I did have the platform that I do have, to dedicate to giving back. So everything that I do is because of her, and we do it together also. So this campaign that I launched with UNICEF was by my mom's side, and it's the most important thing I feel that we can do, especially in moments like this when the world has come together to spread such hope and such light, and to give as much as we can, if you can, if not even spreading hope is enough.
Right. Yeah. Well, okay. So speaking of what you just launched with UNICEF, it's called Spread Hope with Sophia, right?
It is.
Okay. For
Yes.
anyone who doesn't know, just tell us really quickly what it is.
Yeah, so you guys can go to unicefusa.org/spreadhope. The link is also in my bio, and all of the funds will go towards our first responders, doctors and nurses who urgently need supplies, and they are our heroes. And the idea, was inspired in the hope that I saw, and that UNICEF and I saw every time we opened social media. It was just this beautiful hope, and the idea is to spread this hope, and if you can, to give. And it's been so beautiful to see how fans have supported. One fan who I think is here with us, her name is Yokasta. She hosted like an Instagram live with other amazing fans that I adore, and they, for every blue heart that was sent, they donated money. It was like something really incredible. So
Yeah.
just to see how this can bring people together is so special.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, well, my idea for like
Yes.
a birthday present from like us and your fans watching this to you and your mom would be like, if you are watching this and you can donate even like $1 to spread hope with Sofia, do that. Like, I feel like that's something that we can all participate in. It doesn't require like a big birthday bash or anything like that. So
absolutely. Thank you so much. For my mom's birthday, that's what me and my sister did. We donated to a cause. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I want to get to some fan questions, and they had some really good ones. So I hope you're prepared.
I'm ready.
First one, if you could go on tour with any artist in the world, who would it be?
That's a tough one.
I know, it's like mind-blowingly hard.
Oh my gosh, if I could go on tour with any artist in the
Any
world,
artist.
who would it be?
Yeah. I know.
Wow. Okay. Who would you go on tour with? As I brainstorm, I'll let you.
Well, one of the things I'm most proud of about my existence on this planet is that I share a birthday with Beyonce.
Wow.
I know. It should be in my Twitter bio, honestly.
Queen.
But for that reason, I'm like, it would have to be Beyonce. Like, just all that 9-4 power, like, in one tour situation. So for me, it would be Beyonce, but, like, we need to know, for you, who would that person be?
I'm, like, at a loss. There are so
You can
many
pick multiples if it's too hard to pick just one.
I can pick multiple?
If you want to make it a festival, we can accommodate.
God. I mean, I have a few in mind. Like, I'm thinking Justin Timberlake came to mind.
Yes.
Bruno Mars came to mind.
Yes.
Beyonce, of course, came to mind.
Obviously.
I mean, Jesus. Taylor Swift also came to mind.
Must.
I think that would be really cool to open for Taylor.
Indeed.
I'm not answering the question properly.
No, I mean, like I said, we can make it a festival instead of.
Let's make it a festival. Yeah, I mean, Ed Sheeran came to mind.
Yeah.
Shawn Mendes came to mind. But you know what? Since I was little, I'm gonna go with Bruno Mars or Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with them too. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
On the Beyonce train, we did have a question. Someone wanted to know what your favorite Beyonce song is.
Tough. I think one of my favorites is EXO.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. One of my favorites is EXO.
Beautiful.
Record. I think that one. Yeah, I think that one. And of like the oldies, like Survivor was also amazing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a must.
I think EXO is my favorite.
Okay. Well, next question.
Or Sandcastles.
Oh, that's so good too. I
From
mean, the
Lemonade.
entire Lemonade album was just everything.
Yeah, it's like the whole. Yeah, you can't like pick one out. That whole album.
No. But we need to talk about your music. First of all, I Love You Is Everything.
Thank
Such a
you.
good song. I love all of the dance videos that are coming out from it. Are you going to make like a TikTok dance for it yourself? Come on,
I don't know.
Sophia.
I'm not. I mean, this is a possibility. I will not. Yeah. I will not confirm or deny.
Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. Have you been working on new music as you've been stuck at home?
I have been, yeah. Well, there was a lot of music that I had just literally until the day before we went into quarantine, I was in the studio. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff that we had like recorded that we're working on now, post-production and all of that. Have also been working on music while I've been in the studio and, you know, lining up what the rest of the year will look like. But it's, you know, it was always the plan to release a ton of music this year, and that is still the plan. It's just been so cool to see how I Love You has been so amazingly received. So yeah. It's been really, really amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Next thing we have to talk about, and I love this. I'm a Virgo. I'm such a bookish, nerdy person. I know that you're in education. Okay. And I got a question from a fan who wanted to know, like, when you went to college, like, what was your focus? What was your major?
Oh, that's a good question. When I went to UCLA, and I was a major in communications and a minor in international relations. I first minored in French because I studied French in high school as well. And then so I did a minor in French for the first year, and then I switched to international relations because I love history and politics. And it was really fascinating. I had some really cool journalism classes that were like 8 people or 10 people with this amazing journalists. It was really cool.
Yeah, I was actually a communications and journalism major too when I was in college. So
yeah,
go us. So you speak French, right? I mean, if you
I
minored
do.
in French, like you have to. So something that everyone's talking about is how like something that helps when you're stuck in the house is to like learn something new.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
people always do better at learning when they like their teacher. So do you want to teach everyone watching right now like something easy in French that they can practice at home?
Yeah. Let's see. What should we say? Oh, something super simple as we can say like, hi, I'm so and so, and in the theme of my song, I love you, I love you.
Yeah.
So we can say, bonjour, je m'appelle,
Bonjour.
and then bonjour, je m'appelle means my name is.
Uh-huh.
Je m'appelle, and then you say your name, I say my name, so Savannah, Sophia. Je m'appelle Sophie, and you could say, there's a few different ways of saying I love you. You could say je t'aime, or je t'adore. Or, which is my favorite, is like I love you to infinity. So it's like je t'aime à l'infini. So je t'aime à l'infini.
Okay, so let me try this real quick. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Je m'appelle Savannah et je t'aime.
Je t'aime à l'infini.
À l'infini.
À l'infini.
À l'infini. Is that right?
Perfect. Yeah.
I really hope that
you have
all
a good
these people...
accent.
Thank you. Well, I mean, I've got some French friends, but I hope that everyone watching this right now is trying this like around the world. Like I just can hear them all in my head.
How cool is that if everyone is saying that I love you to infinity? Je t'aime à l'infini.
Yeah, it's so cute. Okay, well, I know that I probably can't keep you much longer.
Oh, no, please. This is fun.
I need to ask at least one more question.
Okay.
What is giving you hope right now? Because I think we're like so bombarded with a lot of really crappy, scary news. What makes you feel good right now?
I think it's knowing, first of all, what gives me hope and solace, or I guess what gives me solace is that we're all feeling the exact same thing. So we're not alone in this, because it's so easy to feel alone right now, especially if you're quarantined alone, which a lot of people are. Knowing that we're all in this, each and every single one of us in every corner of the world. And if you just pick up the phone, text a friend, call a family member, they're feeling exactly what you're feeling. And that connection has really helped me. Even though I'm really far from my family, I have the blessing of being with my sister, but being able to call them or FaceTime them has given me a lot of hope and happiness. And also, to be honest, I think social media has become a really beautiful place these days that is filled with a lot of hope and a lot of human connection, and a lot of people just trying to make other people smile, and people turning to music, and that has helped me a lot as well. And also knowing that when we feel really down, it's okay to feel really down, and just like let yourself feel that and let it out. And then know that my mom has always said this, but this too shall pass, has never felt more real in my whole life. And one day this will pass, and I think the world will be a much more beautiful place after this.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Sophia, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Seeing your beautiful face was the highlight of my day. Tell your mom happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Hope we can see you on tour soon.
I know, I cannot wait. And send my love to your son, please. He's the cutest thing.
I will, I know. He's adorable.
He's so cute. So cute.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Of course. Send my love to Jonathan too.
Thanks.
Bye, guys. Love you.